Alright, so back to this. I'll let the intro play out this time. Yeah, we are carrying on with the game, right? In our quest through Zone Zero, or as we know, hold on. Zone Zero, or as we know, right? Hiyoshi City in the present day. With the question being then, okay, what happened, right? What happened, right? And then what, again, and then had a pretty difficult fight in the last one with Lorna, right? Or as we knew her, Nim. And essentially had to pull something out of my ass to make it work. Which I'm glad I did, because it is quite possible, again, I would need to backtrack to figure it out. It is quite possible that we would not have been able to make it back to the rest of the region. And if that is the case, we could have potentially, in a similar fashion to Reborn, had the potential to softlock our run like midway through the game, which would have very much pissed me off. But luckily, we're able to make it work. Unfortunately, because in Reborn, there is a password to disable field effects. No such thing exists in this game. So, what it comes down to, right, is that, again, what it comes down to is we're just going to need to live and deal with field effects. Luckily, they're not as big of a problem. But in that Nim fight specifically, it was. And I mean, at least we were able to take care of it, right? But, as for now, but we'll see if there are any difficult fights in the future. But what is? Oh yeah, that's where Nim left her little. Yo, you good? Damn, Ren's fucking dying. To be fair, we know that's he has this condition where he sort of travels back in time a minuscule amount, Yeah, and again, in Ren, he's downplaying it, right? Ren's downplaying it, but this isn't the first time we've seen this happen. We've played as him before. We know this is a thing. Seemingly a consequence of his android body. Which again is still something that isn't fully explained. I think most likely that last capsule or pod in Nastasia's airship is Ren's actual body. If I had to go with a theory at this point, I'd say it's Ren's actual body. And this is his sort of other, the form that he's controlling, right? But this has been a thing for some time. This isn't because of his attack with Nim. I feel extremely weird. I don't know. What about you guys? What? I was gonna say, whatever. We should, continue anyways. What do you mean, what? We can't understand you. Yeah, he's like, damn, this goddamn android body. He's like, my speech, holy shit. My speech device, to malfunction. Backwards. Oh, for the love of a Nim, caused. I'm, talking. If we can find a Pokemon Center kind of time. Wait, if we can find a Pokemon Center kind of time, it's fine. I can repair myself. We don't need half that. No, Pokemon Center. Hey, so he's speaking backwards with the intent. No, talking backwards makes me talk normal. Damn. Where the fuck? Alright, I was. Damn, that's tough. Frickin' they destroyed the speech box on Ren. There we go, give me that shit. Ugh. Can I even go this way? I was gonna say, what's Damn, we're side questing. I forgot I had Town Flame out. I was gonna say, why don't we could just bring frickin' the Audino, and I was gonna say, now that I'm done with that, let's swap Dadine back in front. So damn, so we really do have at this point most of the game's badges. Alright. Is way too much work, and I'm tired. Backwards. Oh my god. Let's see. Because I was reading it line 1, line 2. It should be the inverse. So backwards to make myself talk correctly is way too much work, and I'm tired. Oh, talking. Well, it's a bit awkward when it doesn't fucking show. We could get through easily. But of course, there's a rock here to ruin our day. Now, I really wish I had what is he fucking talking? Laser. Oh, laser. All right. Jesus Christ. Hello? I literally cannot progress. All right. Well, I imagine this is where I go back and talk to. That's probably where we use this fucking Tauros. We use the Tauros. Wait, what? What? Am I dumb? This guy's... What? Where did this Tauros come from? All I did was give this Tauros a max potion. It solved our rock problem. So good thing for that. Yep, yep. You know, I hate everything about this. There we go. Now we can actually progress through the, I guess these two are just side questing. Alright, good thing you had to announce to the entire fucking world that you had to pee. Yeah, I mean, brother, this is like a literal, like, you know... Alright, to be fair, that's facts. I was gonna say, and especially, like, as a guy, like, let's be real. As a guy, I can just pull up into the fucking woodline and piss there. Like, now if I had to shit, alright, different story. But, like, I could just pull up to the woodline to piss, you know? And that's, like, afraid of heights. Yeah, just Team C, yeah, freaking Team C ain't doing shit, you know? Yeah, where the fuck is Rodea? Yo, is she good? We can't even see her goddamn eyes. Like, you know, is she good? Like... I think Rodea's tweaking. Oh. Yeah, Rodea's tweaking. What the fuck is going on in Rena's family? Like, genuinely, what is going on in Ren and Rena's family? It's always some crazy cousin or, like, aunt or uncle. Yeah, what is it? What are you talking about? Damn, Rodea's... What was in that goddamn Pokemon Center? I was gonna say, I said, they're all facing east. So something happened in the west. They're all facing east in the same direction. Imagine it's a Rift Pokemon. Well, if we just head in that direction, we can find out. Cool Skarmory. God damn it! Oh shit, wait. I was gonna say, I meant to capture this thing. I did not think it would deal that much damage. Oh. Give me that shit. Hey. God damn it. Well, I just named it something fucking stupid. Whatever. Oh, give me that shit. Oh, we got one more data drive for the collection. Unfortunately, because I was gonna say, I don't know what other possible passwords I can use. I don't know what other passwords I can use. I don't know. I don't know if there's like another. I'll probably keep it in the bag to offset levels if I need to. I think that's what's going to be. I'll keep that one in the back pocket to offset levels if I need to. Because I think I have pretty much every other possible one that I would want. Again, because I don't know what what else, unless I do Hello Eisen, because I guess it plays a cutscene completely unknown. I'll do that at the next one, but that's the only other possible one I could want. So I guess I will do that at the next available opportunity. Heal my shit, please. All right. Also, do I still have access to remote PC? I don't know why I thought I had access to remote PC. Oh, I think it is. It might be just a key item. I don't know. Why did I think I had access to remote PC? A transmitter. Give it to literally a walkie-talkie. Oh, shit. Because remote PC, that is a thing, right? Or maybe that was in Reborn. I don't know why I thought that was a thing here. I think that was a Reborn. Free remote PC. I guess, well, I imagine we get it later on. But it did say, like, start of the... Yo, you good? Hey, if we had that Tauros... Damn, fucking ladder descending into the fucking ether. But at next opportunity, I will play whatever secret cutscene. Dude, everyone in this game just hates their fucking knees. Like, you did not... Where did that ladder go? I was gonna say... Hold on, what's... Dr. Isaiah Halvard. Alright. So, I don't know who that is. Isaiah Halvard. That would make the most sense for sure. We can't say for certain though. And Isaiah Halvard, that was one of the scientists who died in the event in the Maria, or what was the old region? It was the Miera, not Maria. Jesus, the Miera region, right? Yeah, these pods. I was gonna say they're the same pods on Anastasia's airship. Damn, Anastasia just took them from the hospital. Oh, I was about to say she didn't build them shits themselves. There's probably someone in there. Alito, what's going on? Are you... Well, there's probably someone in that pod. Let me open that shit. Hey, who's in there? Show me. I was gonna say, we better get a glimpse of who's in this pod. Maybe it is literally... What do you mean, but? Let me open... Let me see. I'm curious who it could possibly be. I imagine the most likely... Also, Ren spoke, Ford? Yeah. It was. I tried opening it, earlier, but to no avail. I like both cats and... What the fuck are you talking about? Interesting. That's why I'm like, there's some weird stuff going on. There's some weird stuff going on. This guy wasn't running. This guy was just... This guy's fucking ore farming. He just stood still as the fucking apocalypse happened. Alright. What is fucking Risa Raider doing here? What? Bruh, what could she possibly be doing here? Oh, at least we have this. Hold on. Let me activate this before I initiate a cutscene. What is Risa, like, genuinely, what is she even doing here? I hate this theme so much. What? Ren? He literally cannot because his fucking speech module is busted. Yeah, Reese is not an idiot, you know. Yeah, I was gonna say kind of wild. You know, hello? What are we referring to here? It's metal and junk. Why do you have to be so patronizing? Yeah, she's like, I have no idea. What is Risa Raider's just side questing? She's like... Nine? Holy shit. Couldn't give you an estimate. It depends on how extensive the damage are. Hey, these two finally showed up. Damn, what the fuck? Yeah, they're like, I kinda don't want to do the mission. Anastasia, beat their ass. Holy shit. Maybe it's worse than I thought. Probably will take more than 3 hours minimum. Let's see. That was good. Oh, she understood that. What is Adam Might even doing? Damn, and this is the first time we've heard the thoughts of Breakson. So finally, after 10 billion years, we're seeing what Saki's up to. But I was going to say, so Breakson knows something that we don't in some sort of apocalyptic force of nature. We're getting the whole ass backstory on this fucking Breakson. Mr. Blakery. Damn, what the hell? Damn, they inject you with black shards. Damn, I was gonna say, what the hell? Why? Damn, we're getting a whole Saki training arc? Yeah, and it's not evolving into Delphox, right? And yeah, I was gonna say, Saki literally just... Saki and Nastasia are like the fucking greatest engineers in this goddamn game. Like... Damn. Yeah, Saki's a steel type. What the fuck? I was gonna say... So Breakson is trying to force an evolution. That is interesting. And they know something that we don't. What is happening? Are we Malia? What is fucking going on? Why are we in the dream realm? Is it because she got killed by, Now we're just side questing is playing as Malia inner workings. Venom! She's here to... Alright, well, she's just leaving. I was gonna say, Venom's here too. Dr. Jenner. Yeah, you're in the what is it, you know, purgatory. Oh, and there's Aaron. Hello, love. Who the hell is Melanie? Didn't even know. What? The woman in the mask? Madam X? Yeah, Melanie's like, I'm literally part of you. Like, Lavender is retelling about, you know, yeah, I mean, it's like, I don't even know, like, why you're surprised. Like, then Melanie's like, all right, I'm done talking to you. Wait the fuck up. All right. And Amanda, oh my God, I was about to say, Amanda's like, damn, how'd you wake up? You know, but are we actually going to get the Amanda's role in all of this? I still think my top assumption is probably that Amanda's Madam X. I've made that joke before, but if I had to put money on it, I'd say that that's probably the case. But I guess for some reason, at least for one reason or another, we'll seemingly, hopefully, find out her involvement in this. Damn, freaking Amanda brought out the fucking piss air and it took her out. Why they got, bro, this is how you know Amanda means business. They got the fucking slowed down version of the theme, you know? And again, this is why they were always Malia was always seemingly the center of attention. Especially on Team Zen, right? They were sought after more than even us, the protagonist. Yeah, and again, it's the question of, you know, what is Amanda's role in this? Because it's like, you know, what is why? Like, who is this unknown entity? What is happening? Zen Grunt Madalis on the scene. I was gonna make, I don't even fucking know what's happening in this game anymore. Madalis making a comeback of the fucking century. Madalis is like, let's head it, let's go. Oh shit. Oh, alright. And of course Madalis is to sit there and fucking bullshit, like. Are we about to fight alongside Zen Grunt Madalis? We're fighting Amanda. Malia and Madalis. League Scout Amanda. Zen, why, bitch? Why does she still get Zen Executive in her man, we can't do shit. Let's reflect. I was gonna say, man. Because I was going to say, we can't do shit against these two. Trick Room. Huh, Fire and Steel. That was probably a horrible idea, I'm not even gonna lie. Is that literally the first Mega we've seen the entire game? Uh-oh. I was gonna say, is that the first Mega we've seen the entire game? What type is Hatterene? I actually don't know. Or Hatterene? So, Psychic Fairy. Alright, Psychic Fairy. Ah, get fucked. And yeah, what role does that like, what is she, again, like, there's so many, like, random independent third parties. Like, you have Crescent, you have the Storm Chasers, Amanda's now her own entity in all this. Like, you know, it's not just Team Zen and Team Bladestar, you got all these random-ass third parties. So what is Amanda possible? Bro, why is Madalys posing as if she didn't have a bag on her head for, like, the past, like, half of the game? Zen Grunt Madalys speaking. Yeah, I was gonna say, Madalys talking about going to the police as if she's not a Zen executive. Damn, what the fuck? We got the random ass rope from yeah, Amanda pulling some who the fuck is this? You're at Ignis Island. What the fuck? Yeah, Eric's like, man, I just work here. Like, the fucking Saki-tron? Where has Saki been the entire goddamn... Bro, what is fucking going on? And where the fuck... Amanda's cap? The fucking... We got the Saki bot here. Amanda was literally a robot this entire... I guess it fucking explains why she was so out of place. Amanda was a robot the entire goddamn time. What this... Is Amanda somehow the Gardevoir in the future? Man, Saki-tron ain't doing shit. Are we fighting? What is even happening? Yeah, please give me the rundown. 800 HP? What the fuck is Saki tank engine? Damn, did we just get obliterated? What? I genuinely don't know what fucking happened. Oh, yeah, we... What? How are these Saki... What am I supposed to... These moves are circumstantial. What the fuck am I supposed to know what they do? It's just such an arbitrary fucking name. Oh, shit. What if we just block her, I think we're gonna lose this fight. Bro, what are we fucking doing here? How am I... Alright. Is there like some sort of cue? What does the Saki tank engine do? Well, she said hammer. Does that mean I should use Saki hammer? Well, what if I just block her special attack? Bash? So does that mean we use Saki Bash? Oh, well, we're about to fucking lose this anyway, so... Unless I'm a fucking idiot... Damn. Is this a fight we're actually supposed to win? Oh my god. That's why I was like, this had to have been I had no idea how that fight was supposed to fucking function. To be fair, that is actually a very... Madalis actually speaking fucking facts? I was gonna say, Madalis actually bringing up a good point for once. Literally, actually, excellent fucking point. If they have a full team, then it's an 18v what? Well, who is your creator? That's the main question. Damn, it's because it had a fucking robot running, you know, in charge. Yeah, I was gonna say, or at least who built her. Celine? I don't know who the fuck Celine is. Who is Celine? Damn, of course, right before we... Well, who the hell is Celine? Return? Yeah, I was gonna say, there's some backstory going on. Damn, what the hell? Damn, Eric's gonna... Then where is the actual Saki Blakery? Damn, so I guess that explains the mystery of Amanda. She was a robot created to just purposefully, like, destroy the fucking region. So then it's a question of who... So that knocks Amanda off the list of suspects for who Madam X is. Damn, also, back in Giran City. Yeah, Madalis, like, genuinely, what is Mad? Because she's seemingly no longer even a part of Team Zen at this point. Yeah, Madalis is like, I'm gonna be honest, I ain't even part of Team Zen anymore. Damn, what the fuck? Madalis is like, impossible. About teaming up. So, I mean, to be fair, so I guess now that we're on the same side against Team Bladestar, seemingly. To be fair, this is literally exactly what's happening. And it's also, funny enough, not the first time we've teamed up with Team Zen. Yeah, I was gonna say, frickin', yeah, Malice was like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know, she was vague as shit. She didn't want, Damn, what the fuck? Malia and Madalis working. Damn, 3 hours had passed. 5? So it's been, what, 14 hours? So... Oh, we can play it now. I was gonna say... So I was gonna say, the only other possible one I think we could do, because we did what? We did easy mode, we did quality of life, and then the only other one we added was no damage variation. So, because for whatever reason that wasn't part of quality of life. But no, poison damage was. So really the only other thing I think that I would care about, the only thing that I think I would care about is, I guess, whatever this fucking cutscene is. Because there's genuinely no other... And I mean, we don't have the remote but that's like... I imagine we'll get that at some point. And it's not the start of the game, so... So, let's see what this fucking random-ass cutscene is. Damn, what the fuck? It's not a password? Oh, it's because I needed to add a fucking period. Damn, they took it. Alright, well, rip. I was gonna say, I don't know what. So, what we're gonna do is, we're just gonna hold on to... So, we're just gonna hold on to this data chip in case we need to just alter the levels of, alter the levels of, that'll be kind of a back pocket thing. So again, just we'll see. That's, I guess we finally figured out the mystery of Amanda. She was a robot created by Celine. I don't know who the fuck Celine is. Again, they essentially just run down the league from the inside. You know, and I guess we learned that we had been to Avium originally, right? We're returning. Again, unknown about our character, but with that, don't really have much else to say. So, yep, for this one, see you